So I'm coughing up a hell of a lot of blood. I mean, it's not like a ton of blood, but it's a lot more than it should be. Never did that before. So, my only consolation is knowing after having worked for Chad and knowing what happens after they arrest somebody on somebody they suspect is soliciting minors for sex, which it's pretty much undisputed with Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. They keep noting that he was given, they normally, under most circumstances, for that charge, which would be the public corruption as a trade envoy, they would normally invite him, schedule an appointment for him to come down to the police station or wherever with his lawyers. They didn't do that. They ambushed him. His lawyers probably didn't even, his lawyers weren't notified, nothing. You know why? They arrested him, and then they raided the two, what was it, Sandringham or the Royal Lodge, and then his current digs, wherever that is. Because he's a compulsive piece of shit. He's a compulsive rapist, molester piece of shit. Just like he had his fucking, whoever that was, Izzy Waring threatening me over Facebook Messenger and all these goddamn idiotic PIs. Yeah, they worked for Cronin, they worked for Piper, they worked for Cuomo, another rapist piece of corrupt, compulsive shit. So's Piper. She ain't no different than her daddy or her brothers. She was one of the oligarchs working with Trump and Epstein on the Iran-Contra shit. Another junkie. That's not an ableist comment against addicts. She's an oligarch. It's different. The addicts are her victims because she's bringing in the fucking drugs and then had Joe Biden and Bill Clinton and Strom Thurmond write up the crime bill to criminalize anybody that got addicted to their drugs or sold their drugs. Point is, they nailed Andrew and then started raiding his shit. They gave him no notice because they guaranteed they're going to find child porn and all kinds of other evidence on his devices that he's been soliciting minors. And we know Epstein isn't the only Epstein. And Maxwell ain't the only Maxwell. You think that once Epstein was arrested years ago and either escaped, they either got him out of prison along with Maxwell, you think he stopped wanting to, you think his sex addiction stopped? No. And all that evidence is going to be on those devices. They arrested him under the trade invoice stuff, but now that they got his devices, they're going to get him on all the other shit too. And everybody he's connected to. If he's been texting with, communicating with anybody over here, especially in Vermont or New York, like Cuomo and Eric Adams or Alan Dershowitz and Chad Cronin, Casper Weinberger, and then whoever Andrew's communicating with stateside, that's going to lead to everybody around Cronin, Piper, Weinberger, McAfee. Y'all motherfuckers are going down. Y'all motherfuckers are going down. That's why they did that the way they did, because he's such a compulsive piece of child molested shit. And he had that Izzy Waring girl threatening me over Facebook Messenger after Economic Services sent me to the police about dragging in his subordinates going online pretending to be me and getting Vermont. They committed crimes against the state of Vermont and the state of New York. Y'all so fucked.